Okay, this is a quick overview of the universal power supply. On the outside, we have power input and then a breaker that when it trips extends out from the case. So to reset it, you just push it back in flush. Span guards on each side with filters to keep dust out. Inside, power goes first through the breaker, then through a solid state relay that's controllable via a zero crossing detector on the other side. After it goes through there, it enters the isolation transformer. And this isolation transformer features an adjustable input voltage. From there, it goes through this fuse block, and then situated under the transformer is a power filter. So it goes through the power filter, and then into the diode bridge. The diode bridge is set up for voltage doubling. Puts essentially the top half of the sine wave over here, the bottom half here, and then it stacks them up. The high voltage rail goes through this big DC 300 volt 60 amp fuse into the H bridge. Now the H bridge is made from two Cree evaluation modules for their 1200 volt silicon carbide MOSFETs. But I was worried about damaging such nice devices. So right now it's populated with some 650 volt MOSFETs that I'm willing to sacrifice. So I can swap them out later once everything's working like it should. Each bridge has two current sensors, one monitoring current in, one monitoring current out. Those are also isolated and feed back into the sort of the brains back here. All of the signals, the switching signals and the current signals, go through these shielded cables, and they enter the shielded aluminum box. Inside of here there's a teensy 3.2 microcontroller with audio shield, or well, audio adapter, I guess. And then there's an isolation board that provides extra isolation for all of these signals. This is a 5 volt power supply, a 12 volt power supply. 12 volts powering the Cree modules, and there's a USB isolator in here as well. So the 12 volt powers that, and then the 5 volts is mainly for the logic. Those power supplies have transient voltage suppressors attached here on the rails before they go in. And then this is a stand where I plug in the cooling fans that go over the top. Here's the zero crossing detector. It's just monitoring the input voltage. It's a tap right off of the input here. And then that's providing a nice digital signal back to the teensy. I think that pretty much covers it. Oh, other than, not installed yet, are this, I think 466 watt hour 37 volt lithium ion battery, and then a maximum power point tracking solar charger that has a boost converter in it, so it can actually power this or charge this battery, along with the solar panel that's in the lid of the Pelican case for this. So there you go.